Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and good morning. My name is Shane Welter, and I get to serve as the Director of Worship and Arts at St. Luke's, and I'm going to share with you some of what's happening at St. Luke's. Starting January 14th, we'll be beginning our new session of life groups. Life groups are short-term commitments where you typically meet 6 to 8 weeks of small groups where you come together to experience life together, but coming together around God's Word through relationship and prayer and just life. So if you're interested in learning more about life groups or being involved at St. Luke's or even signing up, visit the Welcome Center after church to learn more and how you can be involved. Next Sunday, and all the following Sundays after that, we'll be continuing our normal church schedule routine. At 8:15, our traditional service. At 10:45, our contemporary service. And at 9:30, our Bible study, Sunday school, and confirmation classes will all be resuming. During that 9:30 Bible study hour over in the Great Room, we're going to be looking at what the Lutheran Confession of Faith is. What is it that Lutherans confess, and how is it different from other denominations? Because when it comes to your core beliefs, theology matters. So if you're interested in learning more, come to the Great Room at 9:30 next Sunday. Last week, St. Luke's and churches across the world celebrated Christmas as we remembered the birth of our Savior. I just want to take a moment to thank the many, many, many hands who made our services possible last week. I'm going to thank Pastor Dan, Pastor David, the whole St. Luke's staff for all the many hours we put in to make these services possible. Thank the St. Luke's School and Child Care for bringing this next generation of kids into the faith. Thank all the musicians, the many hours and practices and rehearsals spent preparing the music as the glories were praised during the service. Thank you to the choir, singers, instrumentalists, piano, brass players, handbell players. We even had a handbell polishing party in anticipation for Christmas. I want to thank the people running technology, the sound, the lights, the slides. I want to thank David Acuna for making these videos the past few months as well. Make sure I look good in these, by the way. Thank Amy Brandmeier for helping lead in my place this week. Thank you for everyone who made the facilities look good, for picking up after yourselves, or not even after yourselves, just picking things up, for cleaning, for polishing, for all the behind the scenes work. If you helped in any way, capacity, thank you. Thank you for coming to church. Thank you for inviting others to church. Church is not a building. The church is not a steeple. The church is not a resting place. The church is the people. I am the church. You are the church. We are the church together. We are the church together to those who follow Christ around the world. So thank you for being here. I truly am so grateful for St. Luke's and for the many people who go out of their way to help and to make church happen, to proclaim the gospel. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. If you're wondering what else is happening at St. Luke's, pick up a What's Happening sheet after church. And it'll inform you of anything you probably need to know. Have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and see you next week.